to strip number 78. This is strip by strip a quilting journey. I'm Crazy, and for 99 days, I am showing you how to use Machine Quilting Rulers and FreeMotion Quilting to quilt 2-inch strips. And honestly, I'm having so much fun. I hope you're all finding a bit of inspiration. I have created an awesome companion design workbook, and in it we've included a piecing pattern if you want to make a couple of quilts or one and quilt along with me. But we've also included all of the designs, illustrations of all of the designs in there. And we've included my favorite QR codes. So when you scan those QR codes on each of the designs, it'll take you right to these videos where I'm showing you how to do the machine quilting. So today, because I'm currently obsessed with using machine quilting rulers, specifically my Sway machine quilting rulers, which again, you can grab exclusively on our website, I'm going to be showing you how to combine FreeMotion Quilting with a little bit of quilting with this ruler to create this fun kind of flower type motif. So let's hop down here to my machine. Like I said, find all the details and join me on our website. Anyways, let's hop down to the machine. Whenever you're doing any machine quilting with rulers, make sure you do have a ruler foot on your machine and also a large flat working surface. This is my Gamel ruler base. I do all my quilting here on a Gamel machine, so that's what I like to use. But when doing quilting with machine quilting rulers, from the outside of your ruler foot to your needle position is 1/4 of an inch. So you always have to take that into consideration when doing machine quilting with rulers, which is why I designed these Sway rulers like I did. The hook end down here is designed for marking, so you can use that, use a marking pen and mark out the exact curves you're going to be quilting. And then the concave side here and also the circle end of the ruler are designed for quilting. So I've designed those taking into consideration that ruler foot right there. So this is designed to quilt on those two sides. Also, you can use the straight side for quilting, but those are designed specifically to quilt perfect 3-inch curves. So I'm going to line up this marked line right here through the circle end of the Sway 3 machine quilting ruler on top of my ditch right here. I'll engage my machine, use gentle pressure both downward and against the side of my ruler foot as I glide the machine around that curve. Once I get to the point where I want to stop, I'll stop with my needle in the down position, readjust my ruler, and continue stitching. And I'll repeat that, working all the way across this strip right here. So now through each of these curves, I'm going to work my way back and stitch a loop. This is FreeMotion, so it's not perfect. I want to make a flower, and flowers aren't perfect, but I'm going to stitch a loop up into here and then loop back over to the opposite side and repeat. I love it. I love that little bit of detail that it adds. Okay, so now back here on the top side, you could leave this just like that if you wanted. I personally love some heavy quilting, so I'm going to fill in here with some straight lines. These are hand guided. You could use the side of the ruler as a guide. I'll show you a little bit of that and a little bit of FreeMotion quilting. When I quilt these lines, I'm keeping them a little bit closer, more like 1/8 of an inch apart, but I'm simply using the ruler just as a guide to keep my lines as straight as I can. Hey there, thanks for joining me in this machine quilting video. I hope you were able to find a bit of inspiration. Don't forget, we have created an awesome companion design workbook that includes all 99 of these designs illustrated, plus we have our favorite QR codes that when you scan those with your smart device, it'll take you right to the video where I show you how to do this machine quilting. Don't forget, I love seeing your work. You can share in our Piece and Quilt Show and Tell Facebook group. Have a great day and happy quilting!